Welcome to the All I Never Did single play world. I'm DiiKoj, and this is the super smelter we built a couple of episodes ago, and my donkey boat Fedass. Today I want to add some functionality to the building here and also add life to the bay area. As you can see, it's not a single plant in the water, and that is because it was generated before the update aquatic. But I think you can just bone meal the blocks to get seagrass. Just with this little effort we'll add life. But let's go some steps further. We finally got the drip leaf. Now let's be careful, because this is not renewable at the moment. If you want more of these small drip leaves, you have to get it from the wandering trader again. So let's just put one of these on the hotbar, because we will bone meal this. That means we will lose it, but instead get... Oh, you can't plant it on gravel? Sand? Dirt? Oh, that's pretty cool. So now if we bone meal it... That's the big drip leaf. And that is renewable. We can continue bone milling it. Woo! And let's see if we break it now. Look at this. It's a drip leaf farm of its own, just the way it is. So the big drip leaf, we can get as many as we wish. We just apply bone meal. But the small drip leaf we have to place very carefully. And then... maybe sea pickles? I haven't used these much at all. I brought some coral blocks because you need that if you want to get more sea pickles. So if we make a little platform here, something like this, this will make it a bit brighter, nice. And we bone meal this a couple of times. And then when we break them, we have suddenly a lot of sea pickles. Do it one more time and then maybe we actually had enough. My own little sea pickle farm. And then maybe some kelp as well and some lily pads. So that's the plan with the water landscaping. But let's start with the functionality. I think we'll be mostly smelting sand in the super smelter, which we get from the desert area over there. And we'll load it up on Fedass. So we want a way to park the boat, probably go inside of here, make this room into an open dock instead. I'm also thinking if we could add something, maybe some sort of pipe under the building, which cools the system in here. So we maybe have smoke coming out of the water. Maybe I'll just quickly show you the inside. It wasn't completely finished last time we were here. So you put in the fuel here. We will use blaze rods. And here the items we will smelt. It will be mostly sand. This is what it looks like now. Could still use some interior decorating, but I kind of like it pretty plain. So if we open this area up and maybe frame the entrance with the deep slate tiles. So we'll remove these blocks as well. Ooh, the bumping is annoying. If we extend it out here, we could have one of these beams here as well. And then this combination again. I wonder if this is safe against mobs. We could add rails, if this doesn't look too strange. Maybe how does this feel? Here we come, loaded with sand. We jump off, turn around, and get what we need from Fedass. Yeah, that feels good. Now it's just the appearance. Do we like the look? It's too dark. This block is 7, but that's just for 1 or 2 months. After the Caves and Cliffs update part 2, no mobs can spawn here anyway. Let's just put 2 lanterns here for now. Now for that cooling system. I'm thinking something like this. I think this is the right size. We just need to beef it up. Can't have half slabs sideways, unfortunately. So these will be full blocks, as will these. And then we need to dig into the house, I guess, to get the depth. Alright, so the pipe goes here under the furnaces. And I've placed black concrete here to make it look like the pipe goes further inwards than it actually does. Okay, so let's see if we can fill this in. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Alright. That looks pretty cool. There is some turbulence here that I'm not able to fix. But maybe that's kind of cool actually. Some movement near the pipe. Now let's see here. How did you do this? Can you put campfires in water? Does it? Yay! And let's just add a slab there. Yeah, occasional smoke. If we put it in the tunnel, do we even see it? Let's put one there. You can see if you go underwater. Let's add one here. Let's see if this is too much. Oh, this is under the roof. Never mind. We'll put it here instead. And maybe one more block downwards. Now suddenly no smoke at all. Oh, one little puff. Okay, so I guess this was... What happened to this one? Maybe the slab needs to be down here. Yes, I like that. We'll have one just behind as well, even though it's under the roof. Yeah, you can see the smoke against the roof there. Yeah. We'll add one at the back here. I wonder if this goes up into the building. Ah! Stop it, dolphin. Let's have a nap and check it out. No, you can't see the smoke through the floor. I think I want more smoke actually. Let's add one here and one here. Yeah, that's better. Woo! Maybe one behind and the last one a bit further back here. What do you think, Fedass? So, before we start planting all the underground greenery here, I think we should update Fedass. When we transport sand and maybe other items here for smelting, just one chest is not enough. If, however, we could fill this up with shulker boxes, then we're talking, right? So I think it's time for a bit of end raiding. Oh, this was the smallest tower. I think we might actually save this one, because this island here is the main island, and the little purple thing you see there is the ender. So I think this might be the closest end city to the main island. It says shulker farm, ? If we want to make an attempt to build one of those in the future. Here we have another one. That's nice. Come on now. No, not up here. Nice. No shell. I'm coming for you. Oh, it teleported. onto the outside, surely. Ooh! That's a good place. Open up. Whoop. Yes. And yes! No shell, it seemed. There's one. Oh, it shot itself. I have my own farm here. Did we get the shell? No. So 2 shulker boxes so far. It sounds like that's it actually. I found another end city. And I've been here before, so I guess this is where I got my elytra from, the first one. And I didn't get all the shulkers. So that's good. Yes. Can we cheese it? No, it teleported. Maybe I haven't been here, but... Well, I'll show you later why I thought so. The elytra is still there. That's great, because we want a backup. Let's plonk the ender chest. Get the elytra. Great. Let's see if we can see it from here. Maybe it's over there. One of those, you know, portals from the end island led here, and just next to it was this end city. So I thought this was the first place I went. But no. Yes! No! No! Ah! Let's put on the roof. And slice! Oh, they are so many. Ooh! Jeez, they're killing me! Let's actually change for the chest plate for a while. No, not again. Stop! At least I have more health now. You are next. Yes. I saw a shell. Nice. Attack! Nice. Oh, there it is. Ah. Maybe this was the last one. It got very quiet. Oh yes, 19 shells in total. So that's 9 shulker boxes and 1 shell. Oh yeah, there is the portal and there is the end city. So I wonder how I could have missed that. Oh, ooh. I should have made some sort of stairway, I think. I don't know. Let's fly back the regular route and I can repair my elytra on the way. So let's make some shulker boxes. We'll make them yellow, I think. That's the closest color to sand. But maybe, instead of naming them sand, we might want to transport other items. So maybe fed as property. Let's put the sand in the shulker boxes instead. Oh yes, look at this. So we'll go over to the desert area later to fill Fedas up with the sand. But first, let's get going with the underwater greenery. Whew. Let's see, can we place seagrass in here as well? That won't affect the smoke, right? Cool. Wow, just the deep slate looks a bit plain. If we mix in some regular bricks, how does that look? So also here. Yeah, maybe this is a bit better. And then more seagrass. Oh yes, such a difference already. So next we'll add some sea pickles. Make it a bit brighter. Oh yeah, look at the difference. We don't want them everywhere. It's cool with, you know, lighter and darker spots. Maybe a couple here. Next up, kelp. Right now, these will grow very tall. We can't really control them. But in the next episode, we can trim the tops with shears, I think. So we can decide how tall we want them to be. But for now, let's just place a few of them around here, especially in the deeper areas. Nice. We are going to need more bone meal. Hello, bone jelly. Ooh, Elytra Master. Let's take the drip leaf now. I guess we want them up to the surface. Maybe some of them can be underwater. One here. How does this look? All the way from the bottom and up to the surface? Maybe that's too much. What happens if you hit that with the boat? Oh, you can't go through it. No, we don't want that. They will be along the edges, I think. Oh yeah, we can mix them up with lily pads. That will look great. So we can have one, a tall one here, but not all the way to the top. Oh, everything broke. And then we'll add the small drip leaf carefully on the dirt. Maybe that looks the best when it's sticking out of the water. It's not as visible under the surface. Yes, coming along nicely. Dolphin loves it here. I want to try one of these. Did I use... Oh, not like that. I can't remember if I used lime or green glass. Probably green. Yeah. Or maybe better only on the corners. That's nice. Some lily pads just at the edges. Oh, that's a contrasting color. I guess we could add some sugar canes as well. If that won't be too bright. Oh, that's a good color. Good. And I think we can take down this sign now. Such a difference. So lush, but still, you know, almost swampy. So I guess next step is to take care of the landscape on land. Ooh, I see you. I thought let's maybe start with the wall here. This is a so-called traditional Swedish stone wall, which marks the spawn chunks. So on this side we are outside of the spawn chunks. Let's have a look what we did in here. Hello, bunnies. It's mostly cobble, a little bit of stone, leaves, and now we have the moss block as well. For instance, will this look natural? Yeah, that's perfect. Many of the stone walls in Swedish forests have so much moss on them, so they kind of look like this. So regular cobblestone, maybe a slab. Something like this is a lot better. We can also start mixing in some dark oak saplings, and I like the bamboo, the first state. If we put string, for instance. Ooh, wait, I know something better. Vines. Just a few, because they spread like crazy. Yeah, that's a lot better. Now, for this side, do we dare to make one of these moss invasions? What happens if we... Oh yeah, I think I like it. Yes. Thank you, Mojang, for adding moss. Let's do one here. It's almost too easy. One there. Maybe just a block there. Maybe not the flowering azalea right there. I think on this side we can add more bushes instead. Another thing I want to add here, also for safety, is these small magical mushrooms. Just a few around here. So end rod and mushroom block. So we can get rid of the torches. Maybe too much. That will have to go. Last thing we'll do is to extend the logs all the way down. This looks a lot better, right? And we could do more, kind of add details to the trees as well. But I'm kind of exhausted. But we can come back to it and do more landscaping another time. But now I think let's go and fill up Fedass. And last one, 5 full shulker boxes of sand. Beautiful sunset. So let's see now how it feels when we row into the bay area. Oh yes. Ah, it looks so nice. This side we need to do something here. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, so we sail in here. Oh, beautiful. Ow! Too soon. Try again. And I think we need to go to sleep. Now let's pretend we actually want to smelt something. So we take one of the shulker boxes. We can put it here, for instance. Take out the sand. Put it in the chest. And the minecart is off. Oh, I want to watch. And it will keep going until it has less than a stack in the minecart. Oh, I'm so happy with this system. And all the furnaces are on. And now this chest is full of junk, but it's also filling up quickly with glass. I will sort all this out, because now we are practically finished building here, so we can move these items to its right places. Oh, this forest is dangerous. But I hope you feel relaxed. Thank you for being with me in this episode of All I Never Did. And I'll see you next time.